Hola chicos, welcome to Spanish 121.50, which is the online version of Basic Spanish 1 for summer 2017. I'm really glad you're here. Obviously you are ready to start the course, and I'm just going to take you on a brief orientation of what you should expect and what you need to be looking at in Blackboard. So we're starting on the announcements page, and every week I'll be posting announcements about what you'll need to be doing and things to let you know when I've completed grades and other important information. So it's essential that you check your email and check announcements daily. This is an online class, and it's the only way that I have to reach you would be email or announcements. So please be sure to do that every day. As a student, I would recommend that you start in the Start Here section of Blackboard, which you can see that there's a note to the student, there's plugins and software that you might need. Here's the course menu legend to guide you through Blackboard. There's a survival kit which can help you, as well as support and references. Now, as far as support and references, I do find this to be important because sometimes you have tech issues in an online course, and I'm not a tech expert. I have a master's degree in Spanish, but I do not have a master's degree in computers or computer science. I'm very familiar with online courses. I've been doing this since 2009, but it's best to leave the technology to the tech experts. So we have different sources here. If you have an issue with Blackboard, you can click on this folder. If it's a textbook issue, you can click on this folder. If you U of L IT Help Desk, Blackboard Collaborate, all of this information is there. So if you have a specific tech issue, it's important that 1, you let me know there's an issue, and 2, you take the steps to contact the appropriate tech experts so they can help you resolve the issue. Okay, now next is your syllabus. As you know, syllabi are very important. This is your contract and my contract. It protects both of us. So it's important that you're familiar with the syllabus, that you download it and print it, and that you're aware of everything that you will need to do and have for the course. Faculty information, there's a little bit of information about me, my email address, my office hours, which will be Wednesday from 10 to 11 a.m. via Blackboard Collaborate, which I'll go to in a minute. Now, as far as week by week, this is your key folder. If you want to know what you need to do every week, go to this folder. So you can see it's the week by week tab, and let's see about week 1. Now obviously I'm doing the orientation video right now, so it hasn't been uploaded, but if you're watching this, you've gone to the right location and you're able to see my orientation video through this screencast. Next, there's a technology review and preview to make sure you have everything set up appropriately. How do you enroll in iLearn? This is where all of your daily work will be in iLearn, so it's essential that you have made your account to iLearn and that you are checking it to make sure that you've completed everything. There is a student contract that you'll need to complete, so you can do that there. And again, support and references, that's the key part. If you have any tech issues, that's where you go to find out how to contact the tech folks. So that's what you would need to do in week 1, okay? And if you complete all of that, everything that's listed in week 1, by June 6th at 8 p.m., so every homework assignment is going to be due every Tuesday at 8 p.m. If you complete it on time, then you're good for the week. That's all you need to do, except I still recommend that you check email and check your announcements every day just to make sure there isn't something you've missed, or I might send you an email and say, hey, this didn't upload correctly, can you fix it? And then you can fix it in time for the due date. So the iLearn Learning Center, here you can see you can click on that tab and it takes you right to iLearn. This says welcome Alysia, it knows who I am. If you're a first-time user, you would enter your book key, which is found, hold on one sec, how to enroll in iLearn. You can click on that and that takes you to, this is the week 1 folder, you click on that. And as you can see, it takes you to the iLearn Learning Center. It gives you your course code and everything that you would need. Now, I know some folks sometimes need a little bit more time to buy their textbook. As you can see, there's a 3-week trial access link here. So you can click on that so you're sure to have everything that you would need done each week for the first 3 weeks. But you will need to purchase the book to be able to complete the semester. Okay, announcements. We've talked about announcements already. Please check those. We have some university resources, distance learning libraries, services, disability resource center. If there's any issues, anything that you need as far as university resources, this has a lot of the information you would need. Contact your profe, that's who I am. If you need to contact me, you can click on that tab in Blackboard and you can go down to all instructor users, and that'll punt an email to me. So you can click on that, click on that, type in your message and send it to me, and that's a way that you don't have to actually know my email address to still be able to contact me. My grades, this takes you to your grades. So you can see, you know, what assignments we have, the things you need to do, and so forth. We have La Oficina, that's where you would go for my office hours. As you can see here, we have a practice room for Blackboard Collaborate. That's something that you can do to make sure that your computer is set up correctly so that you can participate in office hours. My office hours are every Wednesday from 10 to 11, so you would click on this and it'll take you through the prompts to make sure that you have your computer set up correctly to be able to use it. Help from Blackboard. Look at that, it takes you to a link where it's got, you know, common issues for Blackboard and different things you can do to troubleshoot. Discussion board. This semester, this is summer, so it often looks a little different, but we are doing discussion boards. So for your first week, one thing that you'll need to do is this practice forum just to get yourself in the habit of doing discussion boards. You can see that I've posted a welcome to the class, and there's a video in there that I would recommend that you view. So follow the instructions to make sure that you have completed this practice forum. And then you can see that we have 3 discussion boards that have different parts. So you'll see, like in discussion board 2, there's post 1 and post 2. So it's going to require that you do something and then you check back in to complete your work. But those will be due later in the semester. So that is the main information that I think that you need. The only other thing that I would recommend is, as far as iLearn goes, let's see, I'm going to click on this so that you can see it. Okay, so when you go into iLearn, there's always going to be a calendar, and the student workstation looks a little different. Okay, it's not going to let me in the student workstation, but we'll just go to, we'll go to this anyway. So you'll see a calendar, and you will always have this assignment calendar of what's due, and you're going to have this calendar that you'll check, and so you can go to June 6th. Do you have anything due on June 6th? No. So that this is a kind of a free week for you to get used to things. On the 13th, June 13th, which would be the following Tuesday, you can see that there's things due. And so from the student view, if you go into your calendar, it's going to have what's due. So when we say, you know, complete the assignments and iLearn due by June 13th, you can go there and you can see the list of everything you need to complete, and those need to be completed by 8 p.m. that day. So that is the main information that I wanted to discuss today. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email. You may also visit me during my office hours. But I'm very much looking forward to working with you this semester, and I hope that you enjoy this class and you start to enjoy and love Spanish as much as I do. So please don't hesitate to contact me. I am a resource. I'm here to help you, and I look forward to getting to know you in this class. Hasta luego.